I am going to listen to Channel 3
What would you like me on?
and the state. One or two.
I'll take two.
Well, good afternoon, backseaters. Happy Wednesday to all of you. I'm Deputy Pat Scott with the Ramsey County Sheriff's Office, and with me is Fran from the Intelligence Unit. Special treat today.
Hey, backseaters. It's been a while. Glad to be back.
Good to have you back, my friend.
We had a lot of stuff to live up to from yesterday, so we have to find something today, huh?
Yep. So be sure to, this just got posted 5 minutes ago on the Ramsey County Sheriff's page for a SWAT operation Monday morning in which they took two teenage murder suspects into custody, believed to be responsible for the death of Diamond Eddie Manley in
Anoka.
in the city of Ramsey.
Yeah, those, I always don't know how much I can say about things, but yeah, the two juveniles we were pretty familiar with. They've been involved in some incidences here in Ramsey County.
Probation 958.
But it was a great investigation and a great job by the SWAT team. And we'll leave it at that.
Clear 219 Colburn Street.
Copy, 1308.
So we're going to go on patrol here for an hour, maybe a little bit longer, which is usually the case on these midweek lives. I think you had the gun unit, cat unit, and intelligence unit were all riding together yesterday.
Fearsome foursome, I heard.
And they rolled up to back me up on a stop of a very suspicious character who I saw throw something over the railing of the Marshall Lake Bridge into the Mississippi River. And when I stopped him to investigate for littering and for parking in a no parking zone on the bridge, he wouldn't tell me what he had thrown over. He admitted throwing something over, but he wouldn't tell me what it was. When one of our other deputies convinced him to say what it was, and he claimed it to be a hunting knife, which is a very unusual thing to be throwing into the river.
So the guy stopped the car in the middle of the bridge, got out and threw a hunting knife over, and then...
Yep.
Yeah, not suspicious at all.
He couldn't figure out why he was being stopped, and he wasn't very nice.
Yeah, I had the live on in the background. I wasn't paying attention wholly, but I knew the guys had jumped out on a car. I didn't realize it was your stop.
My brother Preston from Tallahassee, Florida, just sent me a message that he's just now watching on YouTube. Thank you, Preston. I love you too. My brother Preston does a podcast which can be heard on iHeartRadio. It's the Preston Scott Show.
What does he normally talk about on his podcast?
A variety of topics.
Okay.
A lot of political issues. A lot of crime issues. I've got a great little brother who it's been far too long since I've seen him. I'm going to try and fix that. So we are eastbound on Phelan Drive. That bridge up ahead is Edgerton. We're going to cross under. I think we'll head up Payne Avenue.
They're already working on that now. Searching 11.
So you might have seen a short live earlier where a bunch of members of the Sheriff's Office celebrated Joe Keller's birthday at Russo's. I've known Joe for probably 35 years, since he was probably 19 or 20 years old. The Morning Show with Preston Scott. That's my brother's show. It is Morning Drive Radio, available as a podcast.
Oh, I see.
The Morning Show with Preston Scott.
I'll have to tune into that. Yeah, thankfully the snow's... we're not catching any of that snow.
We were supposed to get up to like 9 inches, but we dodged a bullet. It ended up shifting south of us. I understand Rochester is getting hammered with snow right now.
I checked the DOT cameras just before we came live, and the DOT cameras are just about... they're about 5 miles west of Rochester. And there's snow there, but it doesn't look too bad.
Okay. Well, anybody from... around Minnesota who's getting hit with snow, let us know where you are and what's happening. Put it right here in the comments. Don't message me. Put it in the comments to share it with everyone. Up here on the left is a long east side staple, Magnolia's Restaurant, which unfortunately had a fire last year, and it has been decided they are not going to be reopening.
Oh, that's a bummer.
There's a lot of people in the metro sad about that news. You know, it's 36 degrees right now, which isn't all that cold especially, but we've got a wind coming through that is, it makes you chilled all the way to the bone. Which no doubt has my brother Preston in Florida chuckling.
422
I'm
North.
sure they'll complain about how
I believe
cold 60 is
Joshua
down
Rodney
there right
just
now.
walked into the business, sir.
Yeah,
If
really.
there's a couple of spots that can help me. He's got some warrants and some items on his phone.
See where that is? It's,
Yeah, but can I get additional spots to 422 Dorothy Day?
oh,
Dorothy Day.
okay.
Yeah.
Let's start heading that way.
All right.
Yeah, see if you can.
Try to
Yeah,
try to
Cars
find
in
it
around
here.
to a stall. It's
There
partially
it is.
blocking the acceleration lane. These 3060 is the white bear.
Joshua Raw.
You can start my call,
Okay.
assisted, and then send me that.
Okay.
6-9, I got
1316.
You on 3?
I'm on 3, but I'm going to put this one on 2.
Okay.
I got a feeling they've got 2 and 3 tied together right now, which is why I heard it on
343.
343.
3. Oh, that's right.
We copy the update. We'll be tonight.
In January on the Gulf, along the Gulf, including Tallahassee, they got snow for the first time in ages. They got 3 inches of snow. They had no snow plows, no salt. Preston says it paralyzed the entire region.
Ramsey, I'll check to make
Is
sure
that
you
about
come
where
back.
we're going? What we're doing? Generalities?
No, it's not.
Okay.
I believe it was a gray top and he had a roller bag with him. Probation 958.
We're talking the same call.
Probation 958.
No, that's probation's call. This is,
Clear 219 Culver Street.
this is what we got last.
Copy 1318.
Come on. There's a description. There you go.
Okay. These felonies.
That's not it.
So I gotta close it out
You
before.
think I'd be more prepared for this? No.
52.
That's
Is
1921.
that their call?
Yeah. Oh, hold on. I'm sorry. No, 251.
Okay.
And it's 257's call.
Just tell me the description again.
Gray top, roller bag.
Okay. Is there a physical on the DL?
Physical is 6'1", 220, green eyes.
Okay. I guess I did go the right way. St. Paul did their thing, and we'll just hang around on the outside here.
Your Opticons are on.
Oh.
There's a lot of them here.
I'm following up on your disregard.
Copy.
Well, they have plenty of help here.
772. Was this guy carrying a metal rolling bag? It's a guy that kind of matches him walking into the parking lot.
I believe it was, yes. I'm not 100% sure, though.
Well, there's a male that has long hair, white male, about 50, rolling a metal carrier in the parking lot right now. He's actually got a black coat on now, walking through the parking lot.
How old is our guy?
Copy. 251's going to check on that with 522 Tango, and then I'll watch the front door for now. 246, I'm pulling out my parking lot.
78, so
22.
Walking out toward
No, he's 46.
6th Street or St. Joseph's, kind of that corner of 9th and St. Joseph's. Right towards your squad, it's at the intersection, middle of the parking lot.
Copy.
Walking right behind the big white van.
Copy.
I'm in the area of that Dorothy Day. Send it to me, please.
Copy.
These guys have canine training going on. That's what this is all about over here.
246, the male by the parking lot is not subject.
That's a sturdy officer rolling around with short sleeves on. I'm gonna go find something else for us to do.
All right. Let's see.
Day at the Ramsey County Courthouse,
Yep.
where I actually had to appear for probably the first time in 15 years. And it used to be when you went to court down there, they have a bank of 8 or 10 elevators.
Yeah.
And you'd push the button to get the elevator, and and half the time the elevator would be full when the doors open. You wouldn't even be able to.
246, I don't know if
Get
you
on the
got it,
elevator.
but you nailed it.
I was
Came out of
down
the
there
rear of the
Monday,
building,
and there was
not
hardly
right.
anybody in there. They've got so much Zoom court and
Heavy.
other stuff going on. It was easy to navigate your way through the courthouse.
It's good. Yeah, it's kind of lonely now. Like, I had court maybe a month ago, and you just, there's like nobody there. Just sitting in the hallway waiting for your turn, and it's pretty quiet now.
Yeah, I was shocked. And a good friend of mine, Katie, is one of the victim witness coordinators, and she was the one on the case I was down there for, so it was good to see her. If anybody knows my friend Katie, tell her I said hi.
Those victim coordinators.
Tango, we're going in.
Those victim coordinators are super patient, super nice. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
just trying to
552 Tango,
schedule
would you like beer?
everybody's testimony time is a pain in the butt.
No, not right now.
Copy, going inside the building at 1327.
There's Casetta Restaurant, a mainstay of St. Paul. Patrick McGovern's across the street there on the right.
Was awfully popular this past weekend.
Oh, yeah. Slancha. Yeah, all these places along 7th were packed on Monday. Grand 7 Saloon.
Clear decision with 332. And can you put me on an assault at 21?
Nothing near us.
I think they got scared when they heard you were coming out with me.
It's a good thing they got scared. I tend to do that when I'm out. It's been a while since you and I have run into anything. Bad luck for the backseaters.
Well, that makes you good luck for the city and the county.
Yeah.
DeGidio's, one of my favorite spots in all the town. Mancini's Char House.
257, the other cars can clear.
Public Works is out filling up potholes already, huh?
Good luck on
I'm not
that.
on scene, Dorothy. Do you please can clear?
Copy, today.
46, copy.
.620 Club. Go away, spammer. Victoria Avenue coming up on Victoria here at the stop sign. We're going to take a right and go north on Victoria.
It's rec center here on the left, right?
Linwood.
Linwood, yes.
I raised my children, Cassara and Jesse, just down the street on the left at 912 St. Clair. This was where they built their character at this park.
Right.
1000 Walsh at Cleveland for a fight. 3 to 4 juveniles fighting. No weapons.
We were right over by there before we headed downtown.
Yeah. Seems with this warmer weather, there seems to be more fights at the rec centers lately.
Mm-hmm.
And at the schools. I mean, I don't know if you guys have noticed in the news, kids with guns at schools, beating up other kids, chasing them around.
Not good. This is Grand Avenue, a real busy commercial and entertainment district here in St. Paul.
Have you seen, are they going to have Grand Old Days this year?
I believe so.
Okay, good. I like coming to that. It's usually like the first Sunday of June.
Yep. Yes, indeed. Usually runs from Grand all the way out to Fairview.
Is this a charter school? Yeah.
Here on the left is a fairly new restaurant in the neighborhood here, J. Selby's, which is vegetarian. And then there's Hamburguesas El Gordo, a great little Mexican spot, and some ginormous hamburgers with everything on them.
Is that what El Gordo means? Giant?
Fat.
Okay.
Very appropriate for everything that comes on those burgers, because you have too many of them, you're going to get real fat.
This is my secret parking spot when I go to Grand Old Days, right along this building.
Oh, yeah?
It's a little bit of a walk, but I don't mind it. You're kind of far away enough from the traffic, the hustle of everyone trying to park.
Well, historically, it's usually pretty good weather
Yep.
on that day.
Let's see what we got.
The diamond.
Bravo 774. Copy. Actually, can you do Romeo X-ray
Nope,
Bravo
wrong.
337?
Okay, wrong
Georgia.
state. Hit wrong state, and then there should be another one. X out and go back in.
Okay.
Hang, I'm just getting gas. I'll meet you up that way. Copy.
hit that one. Oh, okay, that was it. It was the Ultima that went by us.
Okay. Iowa, wrong state.
Okay.
Can we keep it up? Close it out?
Close enough.
Okay.
Thank you.
Code 4 here. Copy, wait, clear. 13-3.
I'll be in lots of regions in relation.
Copy, 13-3.
Have you ever put your number on the do not call list for the spammers?
Yep.
Does it feel like it works?
Nope.
Yeah. I always contemplate whether I should do that or not because it seems like people have horror stories of it getting worse when they do.
Yeah, it seems like it. Ever been to Moscow on the hill here?
Oh yes.
Oh, so good.
Love their mules.
Fantastic Russian and Ukrainian restaurants. I love their ice cold cherry vodka shots.
Yeah.
They make the cherry vodka in the basement right
Oh,
there.
really?
It's their
I didn't know
own
that.
brand. Make this left turn here, you're going to have a great view of our state capitol. Oh, Cindy, you're right. The horseradish vodka shots are good too.
It's been a while since I've been there, but I think last time I was there, they had vodka flights that you could do.
Oh, yeah.
I assume they still have got
Oh,
vodka
they
flights.
sure do. They sure do. Have an Uber ready when you do those. Or a designated driver. And there, straight ahead of us, is our beautiful Capitol building. Right in the middle of the screen. Sir, your pants are falling down.
So I just wanted to look it up just to make sure I was getting my facts straight. But back there at the light that we just stopped at, on the right-hand side is a little Civil War Memorial Park.
Mm-hmm.
And there's 6 cedar trees. I don't know if they're still there anymore, but the Battle of Gettysburg. Somebody from Minnesota, one of the historians from Minnesota, went out there, and Gettysburg, the cedar trees, they drop seeds all the time. Little saplings grow.
Okay.
Somebody from Minnesota went out there grabbed 6 trees, came back and planted them here. So they're the trees
Really?
from the original Civil War, little saplings from those trees. They planted at that park up there.
Well, let's go see if they're there.
I remember going on a date with my wife, and we actually came and looked at them because she's also a little bit of a history buff.
You taught me a little something I didn't know. Now, where is this little park?
It's just right up here on the left. You see the little statue right there?
Yep.
It's-
Okay.
Yeah, I just had to quick Google it real fast to make sure it was. It's been a while.
Now, is the park to commemorate Gettysburg or the Civil War
Yeah.
involvement in general?
Yeah, Civil War involvement.
Minnesota contributed largely to the Union Army.
Well, since some of those trees
Manpower.
look really big, really tall, I assume the trees aren't around anymore, but they were there.
How long ago was this?
Probably about 10 years ago, I think,
Okay.
was when I first heard about it and went to look.
Oh, I got a funny feeling they're there. What kind of trees?
Cedar.
Are any of those cedar trees?
Not a...
Because I see 1, 2, 3. I don't know. I don't know what a cedar tree looks like, I guess.
Especially in the wintertime, yeah. I assume they'd be taller than that, though. But this is where, I mean, if you Google it, you'll see, like, Civil War cedar trees in Minnesota. A little bit article. I'll link back, but this is where it is.
Okay.
Maybe some of the back cedars might know even more. Well, that's the wonderful thing about the back cedars.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah. Back when St. Paul had trolley cars, I think the trolley tunnel is right around here too.
Mm-hmm. It is. Oh, cedar trees are short needle evergreen, and I saw some evergreens back there.
Yep, they're still there then.
How many? Can you tell?
Looks like at least 3.
Well, I'm not going to go back again. We'll save that for the next time we're together. We'll count the cedar trees.
207 269.
Thanks for that tip there, Jeffrey.
Copy.
On the OTN.
Have a good day.
Yep, just like that.
Okay. Yep. That's what I was seeing back there.
Can you call Castle 14?
Cool. Now we're north on Rice Street. At the light up here is University. Hello, Judy. It was good to see you and Bernie on St. Patrick's Day. Okay, Stuart, that's very, very punny. I'm sure they are back seaters. All right, not bad, Stuart.
That's good.
You get the punny award today.
Oh, it's spring equinox today too, huh? That's the things you learn from the back
What's the date
seaters.
today?
Today's the 18th, 19th?
I think it's the
19th.
19th. I think it's the
19th.
21st.
Oh, equinox is the 21st.
I think so. Why don't you look it up? Spring equinox 2025.
It's the 20th.
20th. So tomorrow.
Well, Greenwich time, so it could be the 21st.
Is that similar to Greenwich?
Greenwich, that's what I meant to say.
You know, there was that street in Oakdale that, that we were working on,
Yeah.
and I was convinced you were pronouncing it wrong, but you were pronouncing it right.
Send the sergeant to copy at Rice in Maryland. There is an accident with injuries to the vehicle.
I forget what street it was in Maplewood we were doing too, and I was pronouncing it wrong the whole time. And Nicole had Nicole's like, she texted me, she's like, I don't want to call you out on the radio, but that's not how it's pronounced.
1349.
But yeah. Joe Kill had a couple of funny pronunciations for St. Paul streets too.
Yeah. Best one being Mongolia
Yeah, he pronounced
for Magnolia.
Magnolia was Mongolia.
This used to be a real problem building for us.
Case number 044858.
There used to be a lot of stashed stolen cars back here, but we cleaned it up.
Yep. And the problem kids from that building moved. Somebody just posted today, Leanne posted today is International Day of Happiness. Well, I hope everybody's happy. Be sure to be kind to others and your day will be happy.
Say something. Negative.
246. Caller states, or TC put in the comments that argument appears to be going on in the background.
5-5 by copy to be over check 1074 York Avenue, Unit 109. Can I get a state assistant?
358. 160.
At 1350, disregarded.
Now, Corey, it was good to see you Sunday also.
I'll be with one of the vehicles off the right.
The fundraiser at
Copy.
the American Legion on Arcade for our correction officer's daughter who has leukemia had an outstanding turnout. So any of you who might have gone there, thank you, thank you, thank you.
340 with Poland 336.
At 1353.
Copy.
So tomorrow is the first day of spring. I hope the temperature reflects that.
Janice, I can play when you're ready.
Go ahead.
Minnesota Romeo Whiskey Kilo 762.
Receive.
Okay, right.
Yeah, just go ahead and recover.
These guys are here.
Okay. Oh, yeah, I know what they're doing. I know what they're doing.
He's just gonna recover it.
Comments attitudes to suspicious cleared advice with 5759.
Copy.
Guerrero.
Hanging there, doing a quick recovery here in North St. Paul.
Update this to APD. No accidents. No injuries.
Copy.
Now, Leanne, we were supposed to get hit with about 9 inches of snow today, but it shifted south of us. And it appears we're not going to get hit with any of it. Maybe a light dusting, if anything.
Yeah, I think we're out of the woods now because it was supposed to do it all day. But there's no sign of it, so I think we're good.
But it sure is gloomy out.
Yeah.
I'm glad I take my vitamin D.
Person of eyes, I got another one call itself in Lafayette. I believe we have eyes on Joshua Blatney, a couple of warrants, wearing a purple jacket under a tan blanket.
Copy 7th in Lafayette. for a subject with a purple jacket under a tan blanket.
47, I'm gonna head that way.
Copy.
I heard tan jacket under something, under a blanket, was it?
Yeah. I thought they were under Lafayette, he said.
Under?
Yeah, but
this guy likes to fight from time to time.
I think he was on a different call when he ran into that
Subject
guy.
likes to fight for other squads en route.
Because he was on a different call. He must have been running into the guy that he knew.
See if you can find it in the calls.
It hasn't dropped yet. When I'm looking at that squad now,
Oh,
he's on a
okay, I
different
got
call.
you. I got you. Good idea.
There we go. This is all his routes. I think he said they're under Lafayette.
I thought he said he had on something colored something under a blanket or something like that.
Roll back the tape.
Three squads are approaching.
Copy, squads approaching. Would you like the air? Copy.
So, officers are moving in to arrest a suspect who's wanted on some warrants.
Copy, can I get a spot back? Bravo 655 at target.
Oh, here they are.
200.
Here they are.
Copy,
Yeah, you're right. Under a tan blanket.
We're going for it.
Oh, good job taking him into custody.
Morning custody at 1400.
Well, this is all under control. Oops. I'm holding the light.
Copy, 36 and 151. You can stay clear. Pushing on.
Well, folks, I have to make a pit stop, and we are right about at an hour now for this live on patrol. So I think we are going to call it a day. I'm not sure if anybody's going to be out tomorrow or not. The sheriff and I will be out Friday. And so I'll see you guys then.
Yeah, see you guys later. I'll see you guys probably in a couple weeks.
Ah, good for you. All right, folks, have a good day.
Bye.